R.C. Davis here with St. Mary's product, Mickey McConnell. How'd the workout go today?
It went well. Good group of guys. Everyone was playing hard. I think by the end everyone's pretty tired, so it was a successful day.
You were going opposite Will Cherry. You guys were getting after it?
Yeah. I played him this year in the D League, and so it was nice to get the chance to play him again today. I mean, he's a tough guard, so I had my hands full today.
What's that like in the D League with guys constantly going up and down, going overseas, getting call-ups? Is it weird to kind of game plan for a team because they could be totally different a week later?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's you kind of have to learn on the fly. You have to adjust on the fly, and I mean, I think it helped me personally and basketball-wise, just being able to adjust to so many different lineups, so many different scouting reports, and you could play a team back-to-back nights with completely different players. So it was a good experience.
You were the last cut of the Mavs last year. You couldn't be more on the cusp. What do you think you have to show in order to stick?
I mean, I think I just kind of keep getting better at everything. I mean, start shooting the ball. I mean, just kind of fine-tuning everything, getting a little more athletic, and just improving little things every year, and just kind of try to knock down the door.
Had to get a kick out of seeing your old backcourt mate Patty Mills blow up in the finals.
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, they played well. He had a huge role in their team. It was awesome to see.
You just went through this process a year ago with the draft process. How much different is this free agent versus what you went through when you were going through the draft process?
I mean, it's a lot different. It's a lot more relaxed. It was. I mean, I found out this week I was coming, so it was one of those like, okay, I got to kind of get mentally prepared for it. But when you're coming out of college and you have all the draft workouts, you're kind of on the road all the time, and it's exhausting. So it's been pretty nice being a free agent, just kind of being able to relax, enjoy your summer a little bit, but still being able to get in the gym as much as possible.
RC alluded to it with you being the last cut with Dallas last year. How close do you think you are now? Do you think you're right there?
I mean, I'd like to think so, yeah. I mean, I had a pretty decent year in the D League, and I had a good training camp. So it's, I mean, just about finding the right fit and the right system, and just kind of getting in front of as many people as possible.
We always joke around about the baseball thing. It's a joke for us. Is that something you ever took seriously, or what were your thoughts when you got drafted?
I mean, I definitely thought about it for a little bit. It's just hard because I hadn't played for so long, and I mean, obviously I get the itch once in a while to go out and play, but I think I'm just so far removed from any sort of game shape that it'd be a struggle, I think.
At one point you were still taking BP every once in a while, weren't you?
Yeah, when my brother was in the minor leagues still, I'd take BP probably, I don't know, a few times a year, and so I was a little more involved in it, but lately I haven't done much at all.
Do you give yourself any kind of cutoff that says I make it to the NBA by this date, or I consider playing ball again?
I mean, it's crossed my mind. I mean, people have asked me before, but it'd be one of those things that maybe one day all of a sudden I'd kind of want to do it, and maybe I'd give it a try, but I think it would take so long to get in shape and get my arm back to where it needs to be to even compete at that level.
RC mentioned Patty. Obviously, Dellavedova had a good rookie season also. What do you think of this lineage now that's kind of coming out of St. Mary's?
I mean, I think it's great for St. Mary's. We've had a good string of point guards, and Stephen Holt was there this year, so we've had I mean, St. Mary's is continuing to produce good players, and it's awesome for us as alum to just kind of see the progression of the program and just to see how it's developed over time.
Warriors just had Stephen in not long ago. What do you think of his game, his chances?
I mean, obviously I played with him, so I got to see him every day, and I mean, I love Stephen. He's a great player. I think he's one of those guys, if you gave him a chance and had him in there every day, it'd be hard to take him out of the lineup. He's a big guard, he can shoot it, and that's what's hard with the workouts. You get maybe one day to see a guy, and I think the teams that win are the ones that can bring in great guys that can develop over time.
For Mickey McConnell, I'm R.C. Davis for Warriors TV.